Imagine a fighter jet so advanced it becomes invisible to enemy radar. A machine that sees everything around it, 360 degrees, while remaining undetected. And it can control multiple drones simultaneously. This is the F-35 Lightning II, America's most sophisticated fifth-generation fighter. It costs over $100 million and is redefining modern air superiority. So what makes it so devastating? Today, we're breaking down the technology that makes the F-35 unstoppable. The F-35's greatest advantage is stealth. Traditional fighters like the F-16 can be detected from hundreds of miles away. The F-35? It's nearly invisible. How? Through revolutionary design and advanced materials. Every curve on this aircraft has been calculated to deflect radar waves away from the source. The F-35's radar cross-section is smaller than a golf ball, comparable to the legendary F-22 Raptor. This is achieved through key design innovations. Aligned edges and continuous curves minimize radar reflections. The jet is coated in special radar-absorbent materials that literally soak up incoming radar energy. Even the engine face is masked to hide its heat signature from infrared sensors. It also features something called a diverterless supersonic inlet, or DSI, which eliminates radar signatures from cavities in the air intake. But stealth is just the foundation. When you combine it with unmatched sensor capabilities, the F-35 becomes nearly unbeatable. The F-35 doesn't just evade detection, it sees everything through a process called sensor fusion. It integrates multiple advanced sensors into one unified, easy-to-read tactical picture. Let's start with the APG-81 AESA radar. Unlike older mechanical radar systems that physically have to move, this one uses hundreds of tiny transmit modules to electronically steer radar beams instantly. This allows it to track multiple targets at once, at ranges exceeding 150 kilometers. Then there's the AESA Distributed Aperture System, or DAS. This is a network of 6 infrared cameras placed around the aircraft, providing a seamless 360-degree thermal vision. It can detect incoming missiles from any direction and track enemy targets purely by their heat signature. For offense, the AESA targeting system provides laser targeting and forward-looking infrared for precision strikes in any weather, day or night. But here's the revolutionary part. All of these sensors feed into an advanced fusion engine. This onboard computer automatically integrates all this data into one simple tactical picture for the pilot, with minimal input required. The pilot's Gen 3 helmet-mounted display is the final piece of this puzzle. It allows them to literally see through the aircraft's own fuselage aim weapons, just by looking at a target, and receive real-time threat warnings directly on their visor, all without ever having to point the nose of the jet at the threat. Compare this to the older F-16. To get similar capabilities, it has to use external pods for targeting and sensors, but these pods completely ruin its stealth profile. The F-35, on the other hand, carries its weapons and sensors internally, maintaining its invisibility throughout the entire mission. So how does it stack up against a proven workhorse like the F-16? The F-16 is a legend, but the F-35 is superior in every way that truly matters in modern combat. When it comes to speed and range, the F-16 is faster, reaching Mach 2.05, while the F-35 hits Mach 1.6. But speed isn't everything. The F-35 has double the internal fuel capacity, giving it a combat radius of over 1,200 nautical miles on internal fuel alone. The F-16's combat radius with bombs? Just 295 nautical miles. The F-35 can fly from the US to Europe without refueling. In terms of stealth, there's no contest. The F-35 is 10 times less detectable than an F-16. And then there's situational awareness. An F-16 pilot sees what their radar and their own eyes can see. The F-35 pilot has a God's eye view, with fused sensor data networked in real time to other friendly aircraft. The combat results speak for themselves. In Air Force testing, 4 F-35s consistently beat 4 F-16s in every simulated engagement. They won not through classic dogfighting, but by using superior sensors and stealth to take out their opponents before they even knew they were there. But the most revolutionary capability is just now emerging. The F-35 has ability to control autonomous loyal wingman drones using artificial intelligence. In January 2025, Lockheed Martin successfully demonstrated an F-35 controlling advanced unmanned aircraft with AI, using a simple tablet interface in the cockpit. A single F-35 pilot can now command multiple AI-powered drones simultaneously. These drones, called Collaborative Combat Aircraft or CCAs, cost significantly less than an F-35, making them perfect for high-risk missions. The Air Force's plan is to have each F-35 controlling between 3 to 5 drones, with the potential for even more. This is all made possible by upcoming F-35 upgrades, known as Block 4 and Technology Refresh 3, or TR3. These will provide 25 times more processing power and vastly improved sensor fusion. So what can these AI-driven drones do? They can fly ahead to absorb enemy fire, so the crewed jets don't have to. They can perform reconnaissance in heavily defended areas. They can conduct electronic warfare to jam enemy systems, and even act as decoys to confuse and overwhelm enemy air defenses. By 2030, the U.S. Air Force could be operating entire drone swarms, controlled by F-35 pilots, fundamentally changing the face of air combat forever. The F-35 Lightning II isn't the fastest or the most maneuverable fighter, it's the smartest. Its philosophy is to see first, act first, and survive. With over 900 aircraft already in service across 19 nations and thousands more planned, it's reshaping global air superiority for the next 30 years. When combined with AI-controlled loyal wingman drones, it becomes something unprecedented. An entire Air Force in a single cockpit. The future of air combat belongs to the F-35. What do you think? Is the $100 million plus investment worth it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into military technology. Thanks for watching.